Referees play a crucial role in maintaining the integrity of sports, and their decisions, accurate or otherwise, carry significant weight. When a substantial amount of money is involved, as is the case in professional sports leagues like the NFL, the impact of referee decisions becomes even more pronounced. Keep watching as we show you the worst calls in NFL history. It's problematic when referees make incorrect decisions, but it's disastrous when their rulings directly impact an entire game or more, ultimately spoiling the sport. While it's not unexpected for NFL fans to witness referees making mistakes or neglecting calls, it becomes unacceptable when such errors occur during crucial moments, thereby influencing the game's final outcome. Today, you let us witness numerous decisions made by referees over the years, altering the conclusions of major games, even in the closing minutes of recent Super Bowls. The crucial flag in Steelers versus Bears drama. In the realm of the NFL, where the margins between victory and defeat are often razor-thin, a single call can change the course of an entire season. The weight of such decisions is felt not just in the context of a particular game, but can reverberate through a team's entire trajectory, affecting their season record, playoff chances, and even the legacy of star players. In November 2021, during a Monday night showdown between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago Bears, a single crucial flag and its aftermath became emblematic of how referee decisions can significantly alter the dynamics of a game. With just around 3 minutes left in the game, the Steelers were in possession, leading the Bears 23-20. The Bears, aiming to stop the Steelers' offensive drive, found themselves on a crucial third down. However, the unfolding events took an unexpected turn as Cassius Marsh, a Bears player, found himself in the path of an oncoming referee. In a bizarre and contentious moment, the referee seemingly initiated contact with Marsh, delivering what appeared to be a hip check. The unexpected collision drew a flag, awarding the Steelers a new set of downs. This turn of events proved pivotal as the Steelers capitalized on the opportunity, securing a field goal that extended their lead to 26-20. While the Bears managed to score a touchdown in response, another Steelers field goal ultimately sealed the game at 29-27. The Steelers finished the season with a 9-7-1 record, barely making the playoffs, while the Bears, with a 3-6 record that night, saw their playoff hopes further diminish. The referee's decision, encapsulated by that crucial flag, not only impacted the immediate outcome of the game, but reverberated through the broader context of the team's seasons. The Steelers' playoff berth and subsequent performance hinged on this game, emphasizing the far-reaching consequences of a single contentious referee call. The incident fueled ongoing debates about referee accountability and the potential need for enhanced review mechanisms to rectify such impactful decisions. A well-timed flag can ensure victory for a team. It's not limited to high-stakes games. Even the legacy of potential Hall of Famers can be tarnished. The incident in November 2021 during a Monday night game exemplifies this, where the referees inserted themselves into the game. With around 3 minutes left and the Steelers in possession, a questionable call led to a new set of downs, allowing the Steelers to secure a field goal and eventually win the game. Such decisions influenced the Steelers' season record and playoff chances, while the Bears' trajectory would have been different with a different outcome. Super Bowl 40 controversy. Super Bowl 40 serves as a stark example of referees impacting a major game. The Seahawks faced questionable calls, from an offensive pass interference ruling to a contested touchdown awarded to the Steelers. The Seahawks' championship dreams were marred by controversial officiating, leaving a lasting impact on the franchise's history. Similarly, in a division matchup between the Giants and the Commanders, bad calls and no calls during critical moments affected the outcome, reshaping the playoff prospects for both teams. The Super Bowl, the pinnacle of the NFL season, is a showcase of skill, strategy, and determination. However, Super Bowl 40, held in 2006 between the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers, will forever be remembered not just for the game itself, but for the controversies that surrounded it, largely due to questionable refereeing decisions. The Seahawks, making their first ever Super Bowl appearance, faced the Pittsburgh Steelers in a highly anticipated showdown. The contest was marred by officiating decisions that stirred debates and left a lasting impact on the narrative of the game. One of the most contentious calls occurred in the first quarter when Seahawks receiver Darrell Jackson made a touchdown catch. The joy of the moment was short-lived as the officials flagged Jackson for offensive pass interference, claiming that he pushed off his defender. Replays suggested minimal contact, leading many to question the severity of the call. The touchdown was nullified, altering the early dynamics of the game. As the game progressed, another critical decision unfolded. In the second quarter, Steelers quarterback Ben Roethlisberger attempted to run the ball into the end zone. A collision at the goal line ensued, with Roethlisberger appearing to fall short. However, the officials ruled it a touchdown. Much to the dismay of the Seahawks and their fans, replays were inconclusive, adding fuel to the controversy. The Seahawks found themselves trailing 7-3, a deficit influenced by officiating decisions. While the Steelers secured a 21-10 victory and the Lombardi Trophy, the legacy of Super Bowl 40 became intertwined with officiating controversies. The Seahawks and their fans felt robbed of a fair chance, as critical calls significantly impacted the flow and outcome of the game. The Packers and Seahawks. The infamous Packers and Seahawks Hail Mary incident in 2012 demonstrates the devastating impact of a controversial call made on the last play of the game. The ruling favored the Seahawks, leading to a victory that altered the Packers' season and playoff positioning. The failure to recognize an obvious pass interference denied the Saints a chance to secure a touchdown or control the clock, ultimately influencing the game's outcome and potentially altering Brees' career trajectory. In a defining moment of NFL controversy, the Green Bay Packers faced the Seattle Seahawks in 2012, culminating in what would be known as the Hail Mary. With mere seconds left and the Packers leading 12-7, Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson launched a Hail Mary into the end zone. The ensuing chaos between Packers MD Jennings and Seahawks Golden Tate resulted in a controversial call by replacement referees, citing simultaneous possession and awarding a touchdown to Seattle. This contentious ruling handed the Seahawks a 14-12 victory. The fallout was swift and severe. Criticism rained down on the replacement referees, underscoring the importance of experienced officiating. The Packers, deprived of a rightful win, finished the season at 11-5, winning their division, but missing a crucial bye week. The Seahawks, on the other hand, benefited from the controversy, securing a playoff spot. Rams vs. Saints. The NFC Championship game between the Los Angeles Rams and the New Orleans Saints during the 2018 season marked a watershed moment in NFL officiating controversy. With the game tied at 20 and less than 2 minutes remaining, the Saints faced a critical 3rd and 10 at the Rams' 13-yard line. Saints quarterback Drew Brees targeted his receiver, only for an egregious no call by the referees on an obvious pass interference committed by the Rams defender. The lack of a penalty denied the Saints a chance for a new set of downs, potential clock control, and perhaps a game-winning touchdown. The fallout was immediate and widespread. Fans, analysts, and even players were vocal about the injustice, reigniting the debate on the need for instant replay for judgment calls. The Rams, benefiting from the non-call, managed to force the game into overtime and secure their spot in Super Bowl 53, where they eventually lost to the New England Patriots. For Drew Brees, this controversy carried profound implications. A favorable call could have altered the course of the game, potentially securing his second Super Bowl appearance and adding to his legacy as one of the all-time great quarterbacks. The incident prompted significant discussions on refining officiating protocols and introducing more extensive replay review capabilities. Super Bowl 40 remains a contentious chapter in NFL history. The Seahawks, victims of controversial calls, had their championship hopes dashed by decisions that extended beyond a single game. The ripple effect of such officiating controversies is not confined to the teams involved. It influences fan perceptions, lead discussions, and the overall narrative of a season. The Packers and Seahawks Hail Mary incident serves as a stark reminder of the fine line between triumph and despair. A single call on the last play of the game changed the trajectory of teams and players, sparking debates about the role of referees in determining outcomes. The NFC Championship game involving the Rams and the Saints added another layer to this discourse, with an obvious no call impacting not just a single game, but potentially altering the legacy of a future Hall of Famer. Refereeing controversies have the power to shape playoff scenarios, alter team records, and influence the legacy of potential Hall of Famers. As the NFL continues to evolve, it becomes imperative for the league and its stakeholders to address these challenges proactively, aiming to strike a balance between the human element of refereeing and the demands for precision and fairness. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more.